Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and Happy New Year, everyone. How are you? Happy New Year. Just having some minor technical issues right here. Just checking this out. I didn't get a warning or a notification that I'm on. So I guess I'm on and I'm live and all of that stuff. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year. You know, I took a little break and everything, which was absolutely awesome over the holidays. And I hope you all had a great holiday season also. That is for sure. Yes, indeed. So today we're back. Tina the Keto Coach, Friday Night Treats with Tina. And yes, it is Friday. Don't forget to subscribe to my Facebook page, Instagram. And of course, it's Tina the Keto Coach. You can easily find me on Twitter, everything. Tina the Keto Coach. Just remember that. And don't forget to purchase some of my swag, t-shirts and bags and things from Tina the Keto Coach. You'll be able to get those and everything. I'll have detailed description in my link after I finish recording this show. But other than that, thank you for being here. And I know you all are getting your New Year's off to a bang, being safe and being careful because we're still having escape this big sea that's floating around out here. But just take care of yourselves and do the best that you can. Yeah, so definitely. So other than that, I know you all are probably making resolutions and plans to deal with every aspect of your life and your lives, far as body, mind, soul, and spirit. And of course, I'm dealing with body, so I'm not doing a 30-day challenge or a 2-week challenge or anything like that. I just believe that, the best thing you can do to do I always like to say, to do the best that you can for you is to maybe get a notebook from the dollar store and write down your goals and plans, the things that you like to do, and take baby steps. Don't beat yourself up when you take a break or treat yourself to something or whatever have you. But make sure I always tell myself, if through the year, if I've maintained what I needed to do at least 85%, then I'm doing very well. Nobody's perfect, so don't even try to be. This is still a learning curve and growth for you. That is for sure. So this is still definitely learning for you. So other than that, we're going to get this started. I'm going to make blondies today. Nice little treat for the weekend. These are nice. These are sweet, although you're still using your keto friendly sweeteners, but it's still, you need just a little piece, perfect with a piece of hot chocolate, or, a hot chocolate, coffee, tea, or just water, milk, or whatever have you. First thing, we're going to start off with 1 1/3 cup of almond flour. I already had that measured out. And then we're going to use some baking powder. I'm going to use about a teaspoon of baking powder. Just helps to get that little rise, although it's like a consistency of a brownie, but it gives that little rise there. And I'm going to do, whoops, technical stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put in my butter, which you need is half a cup of butter, which is actually a whole stick of unsalted butter. Make sure you're using unsalted butter unless your recipe calls for otherwise. 9 times out of 10, if you see a recipe that says use butter, they mean unsalted butter, even if you're using a savory recipe, because usually it will say to use salted otherwise. So I'm going to blend this in together a little bit. And I'm just going to use like a pinch of salt, like 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, not too much. You don't want a salty dessert. And I'm going to throw in 1 large egg. Make sure we get that in there. Get this in here real good. large egg. And I'm going to put in my sweeteners. I'm going to get my measuring cups here. Don't have them here for some reason. I'm going to do, oh, that's right, I already have them in here. I'm going to do, of the regular white sweetener, I'm going to do a fourth. Is this 1/4 cup? See what I mean? 1/4 cup of this stevia. Make sure I get the whole amount in. Believe me, these will take care of your sweet tooth. You won't have a problem with that. That is for sure. And I'm going to use this 1/3 cup of my brown keto friendly sweetener. Don't really need a whole lot. Put this here. I love the consistency of the stevia browns. Some brands you have to experiment, like I always say yourself, to see what you like. Some brands will have a kind of a bitter taste to it. Some won't. And of course, when it comes to your flavorings and extracts, especially something like this, use whatever extracts or flavorings that you like. You may want to use vanilla extract. You may want to use banana extract, believe it or not. Almond extract, coconut extract. And of course you can put whatever nuts or chocolate chips, whatever type of chocolate chips that you like to put in there, which would be great. It's all up to you what you want to do. No question about it. Has a nice little consistency. So I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla extract. I don't really measure, This is like a half a teaspoon of vanilla. And for something fun, I'm going to actually use banana extract. Yes, these are blondies, but hey, I don't have chocolate chips. I forgot to get me some, but I wanted to add this in here. And if you want to add almonds, pecans, or walnuts, and dark chocolate chips, semi-sweet chocolate chips, even milk chocolate chips or white chocolate chips, as long as it's keto friendly, and you know the brand that I'm talking about that begins with an L. Can't say who that is, but you know what I mean. It's sweetened with stevia. Don't get the stuff that's sweetened with Splenda. That's the thing that you have to look out for when you're doing keto. Make sure you're not using stuff sweetened with Splenda or the stuff in the blue pack, that ingredient that you see on the back of it. Don't use those things at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and grease up my pan with a little butter from my little butter dish. Just spread it in there a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, just a little bit. My butter is softened. And you see I love these little spatulas. Go ahead and put this in here. And on the sides, get it in there good. That is excellent. Put my butter dish over here on the side. Stir and mix some more. Let me push my ingredients out of the way. Oh, and it smells fabulous. I like the smell of the banana extract with the vanilla. The banana extract stands on its own. It smells really good. So I'm going to go ahead and put this into this dish. See, this is quick and easy. Everybody's trying to get back into the groove for the new year. I'm not going to keep you all too long today. That is for sure. I just got a message that this isn't uploading to my YouTube channel, so I have to manually put it into my YouTube channel. So those of you that prefer to watch it and go back to repeat to watch it, if not on Facebook and Instagram, I'm going to have to work on my YouTube channel today. Day in the life of a business owner. How about that? Especially when you're doing stuff yourself. And those of you even have aspirations of starting a business, you can do it. As far as marketing yourself and putting yourself out there and everything, just do it. I had to go for it. Certain things I'm still learning as I go along, and that is okay. Go ahead, just be real, just go ahead and just do it. And I'm glad I did. So of course we're going to have some tweaks and some things that will go on in the process, but that's normal. Nothing's going to be perfect. So I'm going to shake this in the pan, make sure it's flat, and I'm going to put this in the oven. Set my oven to like 320, between 325 and 350. Okay. Set this over here, and this is what we get. See that? My blonde brownies. Awesome. Get me a little plate. And I love the edges, the edge piece. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? You can have keto-friendly ice cream or make your own whipped cream or whatever you would like to do. Reminds me of a Bananas Foster, but in blondie form. These are good. I like the crispiness of the edge. Of course, I like the end piece. See the edge, the end piece? That is just awesome. Yeah, those of you fill me in and let me know what you're doing. What are your plans for the new year? Let's just take it month by month for this whole new year. Delicious. I'll probably make me some coffee later on to have the rest of this. This is awesome. But let me know, what your plans are as far as your nutritional plans. If you want to try to lose weight, if you want to do keto, carnivore, whatever have you. I'll let you know what I'm going to do. For me personally, since my body still struggles, obviously it's still trying to heal itself from whatever, however. Although I no longer take diabetes medication, that's a blessing. But I'm going to have to tighten up, lean more towards carnivore. That's what I want to plan to do. So I probably will make some of these treats on Fridays periodically. I try to switch up every other week from sweet to savory, sweet, savory, sweet, savory. So that's what I'm trying to do. Just small steps at a time. I already drink plenty of water. I make sure I do those things. I write down my goals, things I want to accomplish, body, mind, soul, or spirit. I also make a time to exercise. Over the holidays, I was busy. I didn't exercise as frequently as I normally would, but now I'm back in it. That is for sure, because I notice how that affects my body to the extreme positive, not just in appearance, but how I feel. And that's another key point. What has helped me stay the course is how I feel. Looking at how I feel. Sometimes if you think about how good you feel, it takes precedence over what kind of food that you're going to consume or put in your mouth. That's for sure. You'll have second thoughts. Over the holidays, I think I went to 2 restaurants. I went to one popular Asian one. I think they have satellites all around the country. I stayed the course there. I had some type of shrimp thing that they had. I didn't do the sauce because remember, those sauces have a lot of sugar and cornstarch, so you don't want to consume that. Although the shrimp had a light tempura batter on it, I still ate that, But after that, I still stayed within keto, even making my treats and things over the holidays. Excuse me. I still stayed within keto. I did not refeed or veer out or cheat, if you will. I just cheated within the keto plan. So which is a good thing. So I know I'm one of those people, my body is extra sensitive. Like most people lose hundreds of pounds in months or within just a year. It's taken me years to lose 100 pounds. Later on, I'll probably upload another picture of me of how I looked back in 2011 and everything. It is quite a difference, you know. And I just had a birthday in December, and I'm proud to say that I just turned 56. Yes, I am. And like I said, keto makes you feel good, makes you feel great. Um, your doctor is pleased, but you should be more pleased than your doctor. You know, so especially luckily if you can find one that understands keto carnivore lifestyle and the positive impacts that it has on your body. And sometimes some things are different with the numbers. Certain numbers may look different that this they used to be concerned with, but I'm finding doctors are more on board with it and finding that certain things are actually beneficial and good for your well-being. Yes, indeed. So, other than that, this has been a short and sweet one. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Tina, the Keto Coach, with Friday Night Treats with Tina. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube page, Instagram, Facebook pages, Twitter. Subscribe, and share this with all your friends and things on your pages. I really, really deeply appreciate it. You all take care. Talk to you all next week. And bye bye.